Alright, so my senior year at high school, I would go out to lunch all the time with my friends, and we could leave off campus. So we'd go to like Del Taco or Carl's Jr. because it was the closest to school. And we'd go like 2 or 3 times a week, and by the end of senior year, I had put on some weight, and like I wasn't huge, and I wasn't like really bad, but I was totally out of shape. So when I graduated, I decided I needed to get in shape and change my eating habits. So I got a gym membership, and I started to eat healthier, and I would go online and I looked at recipes, and one of the ones that I found was for a chicken, fruit, and walnut salad. So I decided to give it a try, and I fell in love with it. This is like one of my favorite meals that I eat it quite often. And another thing is that, us as college students, we go out to eat all the time. We go to the nearest fast food place because we only have an hour in between classes or whatever. And it's just not healthy for us. And we are also just like spending money on fast food that we could just be spending on something else that's even better. You're saving, So in this speech, I'm going to teach you how to make the chicken, fruit, and walnut salad. And first I'm going to show you what ingredients you need to get. Then I'm going to show you how to prepare the actual salad, and then I'm going to show you the different ways to serve the salad. Alright, so for the ingredients, for the lettuce, I get this one. It's called Ready Pack, and it's a spring mix. I don't like getting the iceberg lettuce, which is like that ball of green, because I feel it's literally just a ball of green, and it's just like really plain. And this one has some spinach and some other greens in it. And it's already washed, and this one just has more vitamins than the other one does. So that's why I use this one. Then you're going to get apples. I like green apples just because it has that little sour, sweet taste to them. I feel like they're just, nice and crunchy. And then I get, for the chicken, I get this one. It's Foster Farms, and it's 97% fat-free. I get honey roasted just because it adds a little flavor to the salad. And then red seedless grapes. Don't get the big ones or the green ones. These are just better for the salad. And then you're gonna get dried cranberries. These are a good source of vitamins and antioxidants. So then you're gonna get walnuts for your salad. And you're gonna get feta cheese, and I get the reduced fat kind, just because cheese is kind of fattening. And then you're going to get strawberries. And when you go to get your strawberries, make sure to actually look at the box. Don't just grab one and go, because then you're going to get rotten strawberries in there and you're not going to be happy. So now that we've gone over, and you're going to get raspberry vinaigrette dressing. And I like au naturel because it's just the kind that I like. So now that we've gone over the ingredients, we can actually start preparing the salad. So first, you're going to start off by cutting your fruit. And for the apples, I have this apple cutter. It's my favorite thing. It's just really easy. So you just go like this, and push down, and then it just comes down like that. It just pops out. And then you're going to cut the apples into smaller pieces. So you're going to cut them into cubes like this. Just smaller pieces, you throw that out in another piece. Just make sure not to cut yourself, because I almost did last night when I was trying this. It's not a good idea. So once you have your apples, then you're going to cut your grapes into halves. So you just grab your grapes. And just cut them like that, just down the middle. And once you do that, you're just going to end up with a bunch of grape halves. So next come your strawberries. Make sure to wash your fruit also. And just use it without washing it because it's gross. It has dirt on it. So you're going to grab your strawberry and you just cut it in half. And then I like cutting the halves in half again, just because I like a lot of fruit in my salad, so distribute to one. if you want to cut them smaller, you can, but I just cut them in fourths. So once you have cut your fruit, you can actually start making the salad. So you just put your lettuce in a bowl. Like so. And then you start adding your ingredients. So you just grab your apples and you put them on top. And then you grab your strawberries and your grapes. And you put those in there. And then you grab your chicken, and they're already cut, so you kind of just pour those in there. And then feta cheese you can just sprinkle on top. It just depends on how much you want. And then the dried cranberries. And then come the walnuts. Then the dressing, I don't know, some people like to pour their salad first on their plate and then put the dressing. I just like to put the dressing in the big bowl. And then after, you just kind of mix the salad a little bit. I'm not going to mix it too well because it'll make a mess. But just kind of mix it a little. So once you've actually prepared the salad, like I just showed you, now you can serve it. Now you can, if you want to have like people over and you want to make this meal, you can just set this in the middle of the table. They can serve themselves. Or now you can just pour it yourself in a bowl and there you have your lunch or your dinner or whatever. Or of course you'll probably have some left over. So then just put it in Tupperware and you can pop it in the fridge, or you know, save it for later, or you can just take it for lunch the next day, take it to school, take it to work, whatever you want. So as you can see, the salad is not very hard to make. It took me not that long. And it's just a healthier choice than going to eat fast food all the time. And, you know, you buy the ingredients and it'll make at least like 3 meals for you instead of saying, you know, like $9 every single time you got to eat. And I showed you what ingredients you need to buy. I showed you how to make the salad and how to serve it. So hopefully you guys are set for when you choose to make your salad.